Today, I'm going to be talking about the lavish life of lanky lizards. Lizards are part of a group of animals known as reptiles. They are mostly related to snakes. In fact, some lizards, called Shetlopusiks, look like snakes because they have no legs. Many lizards today resemble the ancient reptiles of the dinosaur era. Their ancestors appeared on Earth over 200 million years ago. In general, lizards have a small head, short neck, and a long body and tail. Unlike snakes, most lizards have movable eyelids. There are currently over 4,675 lizard species. But today I will be talking about three: the chameleon, the gecko, and the Komodo dragon. The Komodo dragon, also known as the Komodo monitor, is a large species of lizard found in the Indonesian islands. A member of the monitor lizard family Vireondae, it is the largest living species of lizard, growing to a maximum length of 10 feet and weighing up to approximately 150 pounds. As a result of their size, these lizards dominate the ecosystems in which they live. Komodo dragons hunt and ambush prey, including invertebrates, birds, and mammals. It has been claimed that they have a venomous bite. There are two glands in the lower jaw which secrete several toxic proteins. The biological significance of these proteins is disputed, but the glands have been shown to secrete an anticoagulant. Komodo dragon group behavior in hunting is exceptional in the reptile world. The diet of the big Komodo dragon mainly consists of deer, though they also eat a considerable amount of carrion. Komodo dragons also occasionally attack humans. The Komodo dragon prefers hot and dry places and typically lives in dry, active, open grassland. As an ectotherm, it is most active in the day, although it exhibits some nocturnal activity. Komodo dragons are solitary, coming together only to breed and eat. They are capable of running rapidly in brief sprints up to 12 miles per hour, diving up to 15 feet, and climbing trees proficiently when young through use of their strong claws. To catch out of reach prey, the Komodo dragon may use his claws primarily as weapons, as its great size makes climbing impractical. Unlike the large Komodo dragon, the gecko is one of the smallest lizards. Geckos are lizards belonging to the infraorder Geckoda, found in warm climates throughout the world. They range from 0.64 to 24 inches. All geckos lack eyelids and instead have a transparent membrane, which they lick to clean. Most species of geckos are nocturnal. They have a lens in each iris that enlarges in darkness, making their eyes over 350 times more sensitive to light than ours. Geckos are well known to people who live in warm regions of the world, where several species of geckos make their home inside human habitations. These, for example, the house gecko, become part of the indoor menagerie and are often welcome as they feed on insects, including moths and mosquitoes. If they are defending themselves, most gecko species can lose their tails. The scientific name for this is autotomy, which is the Greek word for self-amputation. Many people think the gecko loses its tail as part of the most likely to be grabbed by a predator. While it may be the obvious target, the reality is that when the gecko sheds its tail, it continues to wriggle about. This hopefully is enough of a distraction that the gecko can escape the predator that wants to make it their lunch. Geckos occur in various patterns and colors and are among the most colorful lizards in the world. Some species can change color and may be lighter in color at night. Geckos, though small, are amazing climbers. they have highly specialized toe pads. This enables them, much to the amazement of human onlookers, to climb vertical surfaces as long as they are smooth. They can even cross ceilings. Gecko eggs take about 40 to 60 days to hatch. After that, it will be a year before they are mature and ready to meet and mate. On average, a gecko will live up to 10 years, but a number of species will live to double that. The longest recorded lifespan in captivity is 27 years. Chameleons are reptiles that are part of the guana suborder. There are 171 species of chameleons. With so many different species, there are many different sizes. The largest chameleon is the Parsons chameleon. It can grow up to 27 inches long. The smallest chameleon has a special distinction. It can grow one of the smallest vertebrae ever discovered. The leaf chameleon grows to about just 0.5 inches and can sit comfortably on the head of a match. I created a model of the leaf chameleon, shown in this picture here. This is the actual size a leaf chameleon would be in real life. He would fit comfortably on the head of a matchstick. These colorful lizards are known as one of the few animals that can change skin color. However, it is a misconception that chameleons change colors to match their surroundings. Changing skin color is an important part of communication among chameleons. According to the San Diego Zoo, a chameleon's skin changes colors in response to its emotions, such as anger or fear, changes in light temperature, or humidity. The brighter the color, the more dominant the male is, and the more attractive he is to females. A submissive male is usually brown or gray. Females use their colors to accept or reject a suitor, and their color can also indicate that she is pregnant. A new study has found that chameleons can rapidly change color by adjusting structural arrangement of the upper cell layer by relaxing or exciting the skin, which leads to change in color. Chameleons live in Madagascar, Africa, Spain, Portugal, and Asia in rainforests, savannas, semi-deserts, and steppes. They typically stay in trees or bushes, though some species do live on the ground. For example, the horned leaf chameleon lives in dead leaves on forest floors. Besides changing skin color, chameleons have another feature that no other animals have. Their eyes can move independently of each other, enabling them to look in two different directions at once. Chameleons have a full 360-degree view and can focus their eyes quickly and enlarge what they are looking at like a camera lens. Chameleons eat insects and birds. To catch their prey, they creep along very slowly. Once the prey is in reach, their suction cup tongue shoots out and sticks to the insect. Their tongues can be twice as long as their bodies when stretched out to catch prey. The insect is drawn back into the lizard's mouth to be digested by strong stomach acids. Water is very important to a chameleon's growth and health. They either slurp up water using their tongues or inhale it. Chameleons are different from many reptiles because some of the species, like the Jackson's chameleon, have live births. These species can give birth to 8 to 30 young at one time after a gestation of 4 to 6 months. While the young are born live instead of in an egg, they start as an egg. These mothers incubate the egg, minus the shell, inside her body, instead of laying them in a nest. I chose 3 very interesting lizards to talk about today, all of them very different from each other. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we will take a closer look at my presentation board. handout is attached as a PDF that you can print at home. Thanks.